I really think we had good pace on the medium tire, and that basically also made the race, because that's where I opened up my gap. Because once we got on the hard tire, we were very evenly matched. Like, we were always trading lap times, and yeah, then I was of course not very happy that the safety car came out. But of course these things happen, you know, you cannot do anything about it.
I think we are very strong in terms of tire warm-up, so at the beginning of every run we are strong. And also after at the safety car restart on the hard, we were very strong. But after 4 or 5 laps, they seem to stabilize the tires in a better window, and there they are just quicker than us.
I think I managed to learn quite a lot from the car, managed to complete a race distance that I hadn't done 2 races in a row, so it was important.
I think we lost another one too today, to be honest. I think we had a tremendous pace. In the car I was pushing Carlos, I was looking after my tires on the first stint, and then this unfortunate issue with the engine.
It was obviously a good day to come home in P5, especially after lap 1. I was down in P16. I thought, okay, this is going to be a long afternoon, and but we showed some good pace. Still far from where we were on Friday, so we need to understand why that is. And yeah, P5 again.
I was giving it everything, but yeah, a bit stuck behind a few people at the beginning. A bit unlucky, but you know, you live and you learn. And I got back to 6th. We got points, so didn't lose anything today really.
Yeah, it was good race until the safety car. A bit unlucky for us, that one, because yeah, one of the Mercedes cars, they could stop during that, and they were closing in pretty quickly, George and Lewis, and yeah, I just overshoot one, braking into the last corner a tiny bit.
It was more than a mountain to climb today, you know, from strategy calls to tire management to all the radio, you know, chat we had. You know, it was perfectly executed today.
We had a tough quali, and we were out of position, and you know, we had a great car this weekend, so to get the points, obviously we had a little bit of fortune with the crashes ahead, but we were there right behind when it happened, so we stuck through it, and yeah, very happy.
I think we did a reasonable pace, yeah. Shame about the pit lane start, shame about the contact and the restart, but we tried.
I think we have to target points every weekend from now on, and I think we have the pace, we have the car, we have everything to do it. So let's start here in Miami and Barcelona next.
From lap 1, there's no grip at all, and just really struggle to keep up the pace, and I got overtaken quite a lot. Yeah, after that, even free air, struggle to increase my own pace, so just no pace at all for today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the track played a bit more to our weaknesses than strengths. So yeah, well, what do? We'll keep at it. I think there's certainly a lot of things to observe, address, and yeah, keep our eyes forward.
Yeah, just struggling a lot with the tires, but we were also having to manage a lot of other issues, the kind of background issues that were kind of limiting me to push harder. You're kind of just 3 lap times, so we have to understand why this was the case.
The car was really good, so obviously very gutted that we didn't get to stay in that position.
At safety car we pit for new tires, then had contact at the restart. So I had to do that last stint with damage on the front wing, and even with that damage we were able to get ourselves in a position to fight for P10. You know, we were catching Alonso, and he had a 5-second penalty.
It was around them, to be fair,
so
yeah, I think that's why we should have.
It is what it is.
I think we could have been better. I had a bit of a slow start. It was very difficult to overtake and easy to get stuck. So yeah, I need to have a look at some key moments in the race where I think I could have done better.
I mean, I'm extremely disappointed right now because it was a really good afternoon. We had a great start passing Lewis. We were running in 7th still, first stints, and we looked good for P8 until Fernando crashed into us into turn 1 and broke my rear right corner.
We maybe could have scored 8th place, 9th place, which is a couple points better than none. So it would have been nice, but it didn't end that way. So frustrating, but not the end of the world.
I just got asked by the engineer to cooling down a little bit the engine, and then after a few laps they asked me to stop the car. So yeah, not the way I wanted to finish, because I think it was looking strong for the beginning of the race.